Hi, want to create a resume like this in just 5 minutes? Then keep watching the video. I will show you exactly what to include and how to build it. So by the end, you have a resume that gets you selected in interviews. Now, let me tell you the truth. Actually creating resume was simple. The hard part is knowing what to write in the resume, right? We often feel fear that we don't have enough skills or projects to list in the resume. And I know how it feels trying to summarize the whole who you are in a single piece of paper. I know it's tough, but I promise I'm going to make this process a piece of cake for you, but you still have to think about what to keep in the resume. So let's get into the video and start building your resume. You may be wondering like how I'm going to help you with creating resume in just 5 minutes. I will tell you how this happens. First, I will ask you to write all of your personal details in your own notepad. So it will be in a notepad or in your phone. Just keep it somewhere. Once you have all of the things in the right place, then you can use Overleaf, which is a resume building platform. You can go there and I will give you ChatGPT prompts or Gemini prompts. You can use any one of them. And I will give you a template. You just need to copy paste the templates with your personal details and give it to Gemini or ChatGPT. It will give you the whole code for you in just 5 minutes. And that's how I'm planning to make this video and make it very easy for you. So without any further ado, let's get into the first part of this video, which is personal details section. In this video description, I have provided a Notion link for you. If you just go to that link, there will be 4 to 5 sections. In the first section, I have provided a template where you will provide your personal details. What I suggest you to do is copy all of the personal details into a notepad or your phone. Just fill those up. Goes like this. It contains the personal details. Personal details basically your full name, email, phone number, LinkedIn, and GitHub profile. If you have any portfolio, website, all of those things, keep it in once you paste all of the details in a notepad and write all of those things in the personal details form. And education, it is college name, degree, and state, start date, end date, and you have any CGPA, that is good. Now mention your education, college education, and if you want, you can also include your 12th education before your BTech or BA. And after that, after education is over, I will suggest you to complete the skills section. You have any skills like languages like Java, C, C++, if you have learned throughout the college, you can mention those in the languages section. And also backend and frontend if you have worked on a backend applications like Node.js, Spring Boot, you can mention those things. And if you have worked on a frontend like React.js, Angular, you can mention those things. If you haven't worked on them, just keep them empty or remove those sections from the skills part. And if you have worked on databases, MySQL, Postgres, include those things. If not, remove it. And tools and others. And tools or others will basically, you can like GitHub and other OS platforms. Like if you know how to use Linux, if you know how to use other different kind of operating systems, then keep those things in the tools and others section. So that's what the skills part. If you feel like you don't have any skills, you have learned some skills in the college, right? Keep those skills. Now coming to the experience part, if you have done internships before, then put internships in the experience section. If you have any internship before, give company name, give role, what is the role you have done in the internship, start date and end date, mention it in the notepad that I have said you before, and location, and explain briefly about what you have done in the internship, so that it will be helpful for the GPT to understand and create a resume for you more enhances the bullet points that you give. The more clearly and precisely you give your details in this section will be helpful for the ChatGPT to give you a better resume. So I suggest you to think about what you have learned in the experience in the internships or any kind of experience that you have. You can mention those in the experience section, and it can be of 2 to 3 companies, it may not be some companies. And if you haven't done any kind of internships, that's perfectly fine. You can remove this section from it. You have project section, so in that project section you can mention the projects. Coming to the project section, first mention the name of the project and what is the type. Type is basically, is it a project that you build on your personal project, or basically it's a hackathon project, or you build a team project. There's some projects we have built on hackathon, sometimes we build on our workshops. That's the type of a project. And project link, if you have a project link, GitHub link, or a deploy link, just give their link in the project link and also bullet points. Explain about the project in just 2 to 5 lines clearly, and what you have done, what are your contributions of the project, and what is your role in the project. All of them mentioned in a bullet points in the project section. Once it is done, and coming to the tech stack, what is the tech stack that you have done? Like if suppose you have done web development, like you have done web to build a website, a e-commerce platform, then mention the front and back end skills and also the databases that you have learned in building the project. If you have multiple projects, then give project 1, project 2, project 3. I suggest you to keep minimum of 2 to 3 projects. Minimum is 2 and maximum is 3. Don't go over 3 projects. Keep your 3 best projects if you don't have experience. If you have experience, then I suggest you to keep 2 experience internships and also 2 projects. That's enough, because 1 page resume is enough. They won't ask you to more than 1 page. You must create a resume that is only 1 page. You must not go beyond 1 page. Based on that, you can give your content here. Now after that, there is the achievement section. If you have any kind of ranks, if you before college you have got, you wrote any JEE exam, any of those exams, or state board exams, if you got any kind of ranks, achievements, or during the college if you got any kind of certificates, or having participated in multiple co-curricular activities, you may have multiple certificates, right? Certificates or achievements. You got first rank, second rank, third rank in some kind of competitions. You can mention those achievements in the achievement section. And after the certifications, you may have done multiple certifications like NPTEL certifications and also some Coursera certifications, Udemy certifications. Keep the certifications that you have done, that you know something about, that if they ask you something, you must say what you have learned, and if they ask something in it, you must able to say those things. Only keep the certifications that you can say if they ask any kind of questions on that particular skill or anything you have mentioned in that certification. So that's what the personal details form. Take time and fill all of the personal details section. Once personal details section is filled, now the part is easy. This is the hard part. Sometimes you feel like you may not have any kind of projects, then all of those things. Like before going to interview, build some kind of project. Go to YouTube. If you don't have any kind of projects in your resume, go to YouTube, search for some kind of projects and learn those things, understand the project, and keep those projects into the resume. Keep those projects in the personal details section and go from there. So have some kind of projects if you don't have experience, and achievements. If you don't have achievements, you can remove that thing and put certifications. If you don't have certifications, and expand on project section. So make sure that your first page, 1 page should be filled with all the details. It should be filled. It should not have any kind of show that it's an empty section. You must have filled it totally. That's what I want to say. And once it is done, the hard part, this is the hard part, just thinking of everything. Once it is done, the next part will be easy. Now coming to the project creation, I will give you a template. So in that link, I have another section which is Overleaf project creation. Go to that and expand that section. There where I have explained everything on how to create an account in Overleaf and create a new project. And go to the create a blank project. Once you create the blank project, then remove everything, the code in the project, and copy the code, the template code. I have given a template code in the same section, in the different section of the same link. Go to the template code, expand it, and copy the whole code and paste it in the LaTeX code form. You will see how it looks like. I will show you it here. And copy that and click on recompile. Once you recompile, you will get a total everything. The template I have given you, everything will be there on it. Now to make it personalized with your own details, I will suggest you to open Gemini or ChatGPT or any kind of AI tools that you have subscription or don't have subscription. Anything is fine. Just open any kind of AI app, and in the same website I have given another, in the 4th section where I have mentioned like AI prompts to give you the code in just 5 minutes. Go to that section, expand that section. In the prompt 1, I have given what to say to the AI. Just copy that prompt and give it to ChatGPT, and it will understand it and it will ask for ready for details. Then in the second prompt, I have given you what to paste. In the second prompt, what you need to do is first paste the whole template code that I have given in the first section, and after that in the second part, after my details, paste the whole details that you have wrote in the notepad previously. all the details will be given to it. Now once everything was done, everything was pasted on that place, then click on submit. Now I suggest you to keep, if you have an pro subscription or go subscription, and I'll suggest you to use thinking mode. If you have Gemini subscription, use thinking mode, or if you use thinking mode, so it will give you better understanding. If you have go subscription, use thinking mode, so it will give you a more detailed and more clear code than just using a normal ChatGPT version. Okay, once you click on enter, it gives you the whole LaTeX code, the template with your personal details, and you just need to copy the whole details and go to the Overleaf and copy everything, remove everything and copy the new code that is given by ChatGPT and click on recompile, and you will have a resume that is ready to be printed and take it to interview. Now that's it. I think it is helpful for you, because if you get any kind of errors while recompiling the code, again just copy that section and give it to ChatGPT and give your details. If you want to edit the details, just give it to GPT that this is what I wanted to put in this section, and send it, and it will give you the whole code again, and just keep it and paste it. And that's it. That's how you can create your resume in 5 minutes. But the first part is hard, but after that it will be very easy for you. So that's how you can create your resume in 5 minutes. And I'm planning to make an email list where I will share exclusive content, like which I'm not able to share in YouTube. If I find anything helpful for all of you, I will send you the email. So to get that email, you must join the email list. I just provided an link in the last section of the same website. Just go to there, and there is a form. Just need to give your mail and your name, and that's it, and just select once, just submit it. So if you subscribe to the email list, so that I will share more things in that email that I can't fully share in the YouTube videos. I will share more detailed and more honest things in the emails more than what I do in the YouTubes. So if you want more honest, more all real experiences from my life and something that will be helpful for you to grow in your own career, then subscribe to the email list. I will mail you the things that you need in your career. So that's what I want to say. And if you like this video, like this video, and comment. If you have any doubts, just comment. I will try to reply to every comment. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you have any kind of doubts, if you want me to make any kind of video that you want, then comment those ideas. I will try to make a video on it. So that's it. That's what I want to say in this video. Bye.